Okay, so students, today we'll be doing chapter number 1, number system. Okay, number system. Now in this chapter, this is the chapter of your class 9, chapter number 1. So I'm giving you some important concepts. Okay, now first of all you should know what is a natural number. Okay, so natural number, all of you know, it starts from 1, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so these are all natural numbers. Next, your whole number starts from 0, 1, 2 and so on. Is it clear? Next is your integers. Okay, so all of you know integer, this one is 0, this will be plus 1, this will be plus 2, this will be plus 3. Alright, this will be minus 1, this will be minus 2 and this will be minus 3 and so on. So these are what? These are all positive integers and these are all negative integers, and this 0 is non-negative integer. Is it clear? Next topic is your rational number. Now all of you know rational number is what? Rational number are numbers of the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Is it clear? Now rational numbers are of two type. One is your what? Terminating. One is your terminating. Okay, one is your terminating. Now when I say terminating, then terminating means remainder equal to 0. Is it clear? Like suppose if I say half. Okay, if I take half is my rational number, no? So if I divide it, I'll get 0.5. now in this case remainder will be 0, so we said it is terminating decimal. Okay, terminating rational number. Okay, after solving we get decimal, no? 0.5. okay, next is non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. Okay, and then repeating. Non-terminating repeating. Now you see, non-terminating means remainder is not equal to 0. Is it clear? And then like suppose when you divide 2 divided by 3, how much you will get answer? 0.666 ... That means remainder will not be 0 in this case. So what we are seeing, that 6 is repeating, no? So we can write 0.66 is repeating, 6 repeat line. Is it clear? So concepts formula sheet I have already given you. I am just explaining these things in a short way. Okay, so what are rational numbers? Rational numbers are numbers of the form p by q, where p and q are integers and q not equal to 0. Is it clear? So they may be of two types: terminating, okay, terminating rational number, or number 2, non-terminating rational number. Okay, now next topic is your representation on the number line. Now all of you know how to represent on the number line. Like suppose if you have to represent, let's say 3, so how will you write it? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. Suppose you have to represent 3 on the number line, so what you'll do, you'll give arrow and then this 3 you will circle it. Is it clear? And let's say if you have to represent minus 2 on the number line, then minus 2 you'll give arrow and then you'll just circle it. So these are very simple. You have to represent on the number line. Next, if you have to find one rational number between any two given rational number, let's say between the rational number x and y. Okay, now x and y are two rational numbers. So here if you have to find one rational number between x and y, then how you will get? You will get half of x plus y. This formula you will use. Okay, half of x plus y. So you will get one rational number between them. Okay, but if you have to find many rational number, let's say n rational number, okay, n rational number between x and y. N means any rational number, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5, let's say 10 rational number. Okay, so what formula will you use there? You will use x plus d, then x plus 2d, okay, comma, like this. Is it clear? And then finally you'll use x plus nd, x plus nd. Is it clear? X plus nd. Now x, you know, x is first rational number, okay. But now you have to find d. D is what? Now d, how will you calculate? D will be y minus x divided by n plus 1, okay. All right, so this is how you find out, okay. Now next you have to say like by seeing that whether the rational number is terminating or non-terminating. Now you see half can be, half, it is in the simplest form, no? So how will you write? Half is 2 power 1, okay, into 5 power 0, all right. So you see this is terminating, this is actually terminating, this is terminating what to say, terminating rational number. Why? Because the denominator is having prime factors 2 and 5. Is it clear? Similarly, if you have to do like this, 13 by 25, now this is in the simplest form. Make sure it should be in the simplest form, Now 13 by 25, so how will you write? 13 by 2 power 0, 2 power 0 is 1, and 5 square, 5 square is 25. So this is again terminating. Is it clear? Now if suppose you have got, let's say 2 by, let's say 21, 2 by 21. Is it clear? Now this is also in simplest form. So how will you write? 2 by 21, you can write 3 into 7. Now you see denominator is not having the factors of 2 and 5. So it is what? Non-terminating repeating. Non-terminating repeating. NTR. I am writing it short. Non-terminating repeating. Is it clear? So next is your irrational number. Now irrational number is what? Irrational number is what? A number which cannot be written in the form of p by q. Okay. So those are actually non-terminating. This always make sure, non-terminating. Those are non-terminating, okay, and non-repeating. Is it clear? So what is irrational number? Irrational number is non-terminating and non-repeating. Is it clear? Understood? Like suppose pi is what? Irrational number, no? So how can I write? 3.1415 ... None of the digit is repeating. Is it clear? I can write 1.001 0001 401, okay, ... So you see any of the digit is repeating? No. So these are what? These are your irrational number. Similarly you can say root 2. Root 2 is what? 1.4142, okay, 13 ... Any of the digit is repeating? No. So it is irrational number, okay. So these are the concepts of your first chapter, okay. So this is a short video, okay. I'll be giving some more concepts of this chapter, okay. So please see the video and do comment with your class and roll number, okay, class and roll number. And if you like the video, please share it with all of your friends, okay, and subscribe to the channel so that you can receive more video like this, okay. And see you in the next class, okay. That's it for today. Thank you, students.